Abusia Maame mu akwaba na memfa umra eye daily gossip TV show. Abusia de Lumba tofu mu yenim yehye nanka ema mienu anaka etwa se omuka bom edikuna de odika ye Maame Akosua Serwaa ye de Lumba ne first wife ene Maame odoburoni a ye frɛ ne se opereka ai eye ma we mienu ne etwa se nka edikuna ewo de Lumba eye ne wu a wo ya na afra wo firi mu no na abusia se wantwi ni mentem ho ase e ba yi ni ntino emai mienu antimi andi kuna ne hu hye de Lumba yas Maame Akosua Serwaa wama me di kuna no eno na sesi ame no kasa enkra ababonten ne se eye abusua panyin kofi wusu to park ye wo ye de Lumba abusua panyin ekire mu a kuna ye no Maame Akosua Serwaa wama me die no e won sunsan so wo ne so tidie ba on se akamfo amamre mu no se bare mawu na se na yere te ase a na yere edikuna na aye brema na busua no na hwe emu ba ne dikuna ne aye amamre ne amane e de amano na after se yesie be ma no wanyi ya no afi ye gunsa ya amamre de ama oba no na afi ye yikuna ye na ye dai afiri no so na busua panyin kofi wusu se enam se Maame Akosua Serwaa wa Maame dikuna na amamre ne amane etwase ye makuna ni ya nya mani ntino ewonsun so kese o Maame Akosua Serwaa so a se di tie bira Maame Akosua Serwaa obenya problem na de abusua panyi kofi wusu eka nyina ne se wono de onka se puduo nhyiu ndemu se puduo nya hye a se di tie bira ye bedi ne dwo wono de onka se asem bi nto Maame Akosua Serwaa nenso so se de wa mbre ne ho ase na amamre ne amane kwa so wa mfasa kwa so amya anya amamre ne amane amfa amaron eyire so paso se denala Maame ne benya problem na se problem ba monhweyi ene obi ambo ono abusua panyi kofi to park no obi a amono so bo efri se ono de oka de ye e kire Maame Akosua Serwaa na wa anya nti sei kwahye timle ge busa no se sei odoburoni ene Maame Akosua Serwaa omumienu hwan ne benya problem ewo kuna ye omo ye ho ye nyina nim se odoburoni de okoye kuna aye no wa ase bi enti amamre ne amane ne ye be ye de amano na mu Maame Akosua Serwaa wanko enti sei mai bi nu mani ye kuna ni na hwanso ne di kuna na hwanso ne benya problem abusia kan ho nyenko jinse mu kirebu emfamra we are under the comment section no ja comment no e de ato e de amame
sir because ye nyina me ye sante nti meka me kuro mu de sante obi wo bibi ye mpo a wo de twa afinhyiada se obe frim so ho on say ye wo adwen bi se ukunu wu a eye ade a wo ba ato a chese ya wo mu pa na wo enti bibia wo ye bia hyefom ade a wo ye bia wo disie ebi kura wo ofi a won hye black so but wo pia ebe nipa mu a wo be hye so enti oba kunafo bia ni ho a afe no nso ya ye ne de omu yi min hu bi da min ti bi da e wo ya sante aba
se bisa so far so the programs na amayi ni nyina e Maame se tuntum ebo ne duku tuntum still no amamre ne amane no etia
ayi General Mosquito ne kai o se sebi empepa nkwase asem sabi be gina ha no maka se sebi o asemesi wo ye kwase a sabi na me kai ne nkyere se menidi ni pakuratem so ho wahye tuntum ne nkyere se jiwani wahu wahye tuntum no nkyere se jiwani se ade a ye bo udin aye sei de o se nka wo twen na afia so but so be ye ni program ne se wo kobidi a obekwa akotena se eno mpo wo ngo sabi so ho eno me kire se wo di kuna agise bia Maame ka kire yes agise bia ye Maame ka kire yes se won de kuna no wanye ni nti onye kuna ni biem sade nka obi anhane ho basa wo gitum se wo kuna wu a wo da so nam court da ho se wo pese wo nko a eye yire na wo nko a na bibia wo ye dia ese wo di amamre ne so atade tuntum ne hye se kwajiwani o na nti wo kuna wu because wo hye tuntum nti yese ye bodansa na akobi ada ya na me hye tuntum da bi tuntum ne de ense hwe se fa koye de ope
Okay, minim say ma ho kan na yemisa akofo minim say akofo be so mbisa question kakra. Na obi wo question bi apacho obisa.
Esther mbacho me musa wasam keto bi o we dem Serwaa me
Me
nso.
bache obi same.
Me pacho na ye maame Akosua Serwaa sabi ma no de sumina so. Ade wakase wodi kuna ana wo na wo hunu se wodi kuna. Because ni kunu dampem no wa ama eyi no wa ama. Nti kuna be na odi bi o. Because kuna ya sha ase free se nipa ne dampem. Kopem se ebesie no. Ekopem afihyiada. Abusia panyin a obehwe ame atoto saa niema yi nyina abusia panyin obehwe abona kohoma aye yi nyina wona na etwe dare enti saa mre yi mebusa wo se wohwe saa circumstances ne niema yi a me de ama wo nyina waye wo se ye maame Akosua edi kuna na because on ka ne ba bia ana ne ne so nkyere se wo di kuna enti me hu ne se ase kuna no na wo de hye no so wo di kuna because ono wo ndi kuna
Mira. Ne wanye yi nyina ne de Eda na di se oni kuna. But utie so mu ye program commentary na eba ni nyina ye oba kunafo Maame Serwaa oba kunafo so ho nti omo ne de omo kunafo pa ne Maame Serwaa se wanye sa ne omei wanye ni on se obi ho a last me ma example bi se for kumewu MP a wo ye honorable Basoa bibi nti ne yere na ntimi ama but na busuafo gina mu ebai ebetete omo ntem amamre kwan so ebeye de so omo ye bia ma ye de twetwa mu so na ya maame die die wo mo se oye kunafo wo mo se wono nko na ye yere but wa meye ade bia ye kunafo ye Nenso so mu da so gina mu seye maame omo boni din de oba kunani ana oba kunafo eka ne din ho enti so ye oba kunafo de a do ye nim se wa anya amamre bia no but wo mo ne susu se wo ye oba kunafo no ade no ma ne nye kunani asede eno na me ka me nua be ma wo se omo no omo ka
Ba sister Esther say ye ti no so.
yes
Maybe oh say what timi ama yi e kan say yi ye ma be ye bra papa Lumba film yi. Na enije kaka so nkofo person no. Ususu say odina e dia say o kasa o power decline ya. Na say me am say that enya kwan am nya de wo say me ye ma me kunu na masa accept so don't you think there will be a problem? They say,
Middle.
I mean, a problem.
So we are genuinely
depriving of too much things.
Middle for genuinely.
That's what I said.
Send the supporters no. And your omo agenda no omo. And a maame no omo say. One also omo kase. That the Lumba do maame nenti. Wanyo baby ahwa de. Omo kase. That the Lumba. Ofa wo girlfriend na no aka kire se na yire Maame Serwaa de enini ho agro enti wo manu masem nti meji atum se sara na tie ena wawu ena Ghana court say mumi enum ye yire wa ma because of coaches na ne black ni so onye oba kurafo de a black no sister wo hye dey so onye oba kunafo no ya adamfo keka black now ehihye no no eyede ade a echese ni mu no odi kuna ese enye Lumba ba no enye Lumba nua no enye Lumba hwe no what you say baby mama so ye ni ex wife wa eni kwan se wo hye black na afi enti black na hye na afi no
ebia we modernize kuna yo because they say we are say asasa ana
modernized kuna ye oba panimu 62 years so say ena enkrofo ohurubo so awuko hurabo so bi da bi oba panyin podie ka mokura mu kuna no eho twa ese nkwala de enti ne so omo jetum se nya kuna no ye de a Any
na
woman
aboche
so
so
do
pa
that.
so menye so say ye sa de ma na mo keka no.
Na
Wo
momo
se
ya
ka wo
brofo.
Ghana ka different no.
Me
Oh,
say,
there be
momo
me.
ya brofo. Wo ye
Ye
bibini
nya brofo.
na wo kuna
But
wu.
mhm.
Ahu.
Say un say ye ti o sa kuna ye na mo hye dem ye na brochira ha no krum ha no. Menye so say ye sa de no wa. I stand to be
Eye
corrected.
obi a ote abrochire no nware pa. Se aware pa na wote abrochire ware a, wokura wokunu ni wuye no. Enye wakono mpo se kogina baabi sa. Wote ase. Enye wakono. Abrochire ensesa bibia mfiri ya mamra wokunu no onye broni mpo. Wokunu no ye bibini. Wokunu no oye bibini. Onye broni. Ense wokunu bibini ewu a, ana na de kwototo abrofo de ho. Me
So
say,
especially if you I say ukunu wa. Untimi share just okọ adwuma. Adwuma no so say de
I
mo ka say
don't know
kuna ye
be
no.
a
Na
silly
me pa
kwan.
Akosua Serwaa adwuma mu no na.
Aha.
Oh, say ne
Akọ
me ka say so
ah
untimi so say ne okọ adwuma, untimi kọ adwuma de
say
na
adwuma de
untimi.
obekọ na de ye
Na say
ken say
Ghana
nya
kura
adwuma
ye
mu no
kwa
na.
adwuma. Ghana kura ye kwa adwuma.
Ma
Ukunu wu a wo kwa
mepacho
adwuma.
mame moa wo ha kakra. Mini aba. O se ye wo modern kunaye. Ya asante amamre ni amane. Ye ni modern. Ne ye nim ni se ya mamre ni se wukunu wu a. Ye hye wukuna. Enti de ye ya mamre che ye ni se afe ne so a. Ya kwa kogu nsa. Ya
Mo
konam
mo say
so.
me question no. Enyi nyina mu mfiri me so wa ata.
Oh,
Apio
ya kwa
atlas me
kogu
so.
nsa. Ene ya patuntum no afiri wo ho. Ne ya ye ho amamre e de amaw. Enti se ye ka se ya amamre mu no se fa asante amamre bia no ye ni modern se ene ye modern ti we de ye ne modern one. Ebi ni ho sa ene ne Maame Akosua Serwaa wo ye no. E wo nsunsun aso o. E wo nsunsun aso. Ade na omu di nachi na wo ye no. Eye den esunsunsun aso no ebeba. Ene ye nyina ye wo media yi so. Nsunsun aso ne ba obi ametene ne nsa emfa nhwe obi so. Because ye nyina yete ye Ghana fo. Wukunu pa se yete he se wukunu ewu a. Wo the party ye den. Ukra wo kai the good times. Wo kai wa fi wukunu no eno ma bi wo ho a wo behu na ebema eti ukra no wonne wo ho. Wonne wo ho tambie nipa wo nchen. Tambie nipa wo nchen. Ene de ye de ni yehu. Ede ye ni yehu Maame Akosua Serwaa he enye obi na si no oni Lumba ni awale o. Ne ye ni su ene ne ban a ye maame no wo da na di no. Enu bi e ma ye no mo a ye as ye nimu amamre ni amamre no. E ma ye hunu se maame no na awale ni oni Lumba ntem. Because awale wo wo ne ntem a even wabusuafo kra ma wo kwa ma wonye de wo ye no. Omba ka cho se ade opese ogu abusua na animu ase ana. Tena sinya abotre ma wo ho na yenyi wo mfiri tuntum no na wo bibi a waye by de wo ye no eno na e ka kire yeye mumu bi se bibie no na kire se wo be Lumba eye ne dabre kire ebi ni ho en me ka me ba na damfo ne so ma jena maame na de a wo ye no ho maame no ma ye hunu se wo no wo tan Lumba e wo bra ne Lumba te ase ne Lumba awu mpo no wo da so tan no. Yes se me madam fo ne na me ma wale ya se me eni nkomo a me ni wadi a wontimi mma me kunu fie mfa me kunu abusua pani ani me kunu abusua ni mu ma me twitwiri fom na obi ka se de maame ne ye no Maame Akosua Serwaa abonyo so ne bojo so pa wo pe de maame ne ye no na maame ne ye wo pe de maame ne ye no na wo ye na mi kwa na maka we nyina na me de abebo Maame Akosua abrempoma me Makosua mete he mi nua be me nyame fa nkwa akiri eni Lumba na we si ya wo ye yila wo edi etumi na wo abusua no mu sa wo be kire de obeye kuna na de wonye kuna utumi be na wo maame no Yehuni se wo yedi but Maame Akosua Serwaa omuwa de omuwa de be ma na wo
Madam, Kisan.
So what's the matter?
Yes, our topic and your discussion and you know upon
me say Maame ya papa no se na ebuo ene anidie bi wo awale animu a sebio tafrache wubu wukuna wubebu wukuna busuafo se wubu wukuna wuhu nua be wukunu nua ketwa kola wudi wobuo ema no na nkampese na busua pani wo ba wawale no wo wa ma wadanfo kwan ene wadanfo etietia wabusua wukuna busua pani anim nti yamfa ne sese ne ye Maame Akosua Serwaa na eni hɔ a nti Lumba betimi ya wura ne fie aye de ye maame wo de ye Lumba abusuafo yi nye yanka de enye no yanka se enye ne obi a wodo Lumba bia wodo Lumba se wo se wodo Lumba no de ye maame ne ye no ebe ka
If you have no sima me, I think I wasn't meant for time to because nipa requested those me present me feel be an
obi me dem asem oba wie ye Maame Akosua Serwaa ma obi en defending say de ekoso de na danfo ne ye no wo mpe and so maame ne ye ope o nani je ho pepa me dance
Me pa cho
I think say Pedro Mauso Mau God
we dem pa cho
God Mau wi an wakasa
adepa
yeah
me pa cho ne mane de kitwa bi obi ka asem say abrochirefo nkwala de saa na omotie yana
Akosua safro bra wa na bia na obi o question ma wansa misro o ka say we are trying
yana me dream say
question bi ani ho ansa na wasi misro say de be ya o
but yana me dream say
yeah my ready me so
yana me dream say enye so omo ye nkwala wo adepa maame ne ma na omo nya nkwala saa omo anyini nti obi so ka say omo mpe omo maame asem a ende enye no kre ensi da se Maame Akosua Serwaa ma no epe odobro ni asem se omo maame da bi enye no kre na emom ebi a ema no omo enim hihye bi a omo papa hihye ena omo nim bibia ewo omo papa ne omo maame ntem enti so mbeba be kasa abeki kansem no omo papa amfa ntete wo omo na emom de omo feel se omo ni omo papa nim no enya de omo bebu so dem se no na omo ye but se omo mpe omo maame asem de never mo obi ampo nwene saa na emom omo nim bibia ye wa abonten no ye nim medasimenia
okay Mau kasa Mau adi so mi uti ho why
Nkasa na.
ai Mau kasa
Ana dia de pa u twafa me ho saa.
why na se mi trapa na ho no
Kojo bo aten o.
oh kojo minim say do so kojo kasa Mau kasa o ya Mau kasa mi why kojo wi ana
O se se na me meba, minia.
Mau kasa why Pemo why kasa o de kasa ana
Nkasa na.
it has been a very busy mekasa me say me network ni nti me kasa na a delay kakraba samote me nka dia mekasa oh okay as I was saying, it has been a very
so you know suntia me fan like o mom according to me okay kasa me sorry
Saturday, ne Sunday, weekend. Now, before I start my submission, let me register my appreciation and admiration for such colorful ceremony now. Is here on Sunday in honor of a true mother. The woman some of us have admired so much from afar. I think it was a befitting ceremony, befitting of a woman who has been a true mother. Because I've had conversations concerning Kunane, somebody's criticism of the woman. Let me give my perspective of the whole thing here. Looking at the circumstances in some here, yesi Maame no kwan krase ma on be kuna. Eni ehun sem kra ema ayie no kra wentimi amma. If I am in a position to advise the woman, kuna no kra de me I don't see the essence. Enti the debate of whether or ye kuna and I say or ye kuna no, I think it shouldn't be her prerogative at all. And I also think that Daddy Lumba or no Jai Oba for so many years. Ebeji na ni Ghana to the extent that he got one of the most beautiful women we have in this country. Now Owu na Samusio Oba bi onye kuna. Now Obano, people who admire her have invited her to what? Honor her. Musia no soma onko. Akosua Serwaa, in my opinion, doesn't owe Daddy Lumba anything. If that is what I'm saying, me or position, if I am in any position to advise this woman, this is what I will tell her. Atade black no dear on share because Ghana for the kasa. But in the black no onji neni se party bi no nya onko nightclub bi kura no nya me say mumu kura musi 17 years. The proponent of this desertion, musi 7 Obemba jai oba 17 years abeji neni wa Ghana sa. Okay, you fan say Akosua Serwaa kuna wa kuna wie 1 year. The next month wewu se wewu kwa wewu ko. Enti Maame no munya no na onji neni. Sniami kan otiemia the next party they will invite her no let her go and enjoy herself. After all, her husband has had his best and is gone. It is her turn for now. I thank all the people who made sure this thing happened in the US in honor of her. Very colorful. There was no color I didn't see. Now coming to what the special event that happened on Saturday, as far as our musical calendar is concerned in Ghana here. Now, media, I thought say a corner family, they have suffered a lot. The Akosua family have suffered a great deal. They have endured hardship, monumental hardship, and irreparable disgrace since the demise of Daddy Lumba. So just at the time I thought this disgrace and agony, the moment of gloom and crying is over, no? TGMA presented the shockest moment of my life. Now, looking at things preceding Daddy Lumba's death, vis-a-vis Babe Nebeye Kuna, when na onye Kuna, down to autopsy ayekoye no troka Daddy Lumba, through to ni burial, ni ehunsem, na yeba celebration of life, ni ehun court litigation. I thought this family, they have gone through enough. And when I heard in the wisdom of the organizers of the TGMA say, because they knew the circumstances surrounding Daddy Lumba's death, and then the factions, and then the misunderstanding, in their own wisdom, they invited the children. I have heard from very reliable sources that the invitation that was extended to the family was to let the children come for the award. So as soon as I watched the program from beginning to end, and as soon as I saw Abusia Penyida that Tupac, I knew that when I thought enough was enough, definitely it wasn't enough and there was more. So I went on my knees and prayed that God, today, if this man is truly a genuine man, is truly a man of his words, show me, let something happen. And lo and behold, I am giving you a testimony today of what I said on Saturday before Abusia Penyida that Tupac mounted the podium. Now, this is the debacle. When I saw them mounting the podium, I asked myself, the conflict and the arrangement that happened before that, it has to be a controversial Abusia Penny mounting the podium to receive an award on behalf of Daddy Lumba, somebody he was not even in talking terms with. In fact, Abusia Penyida that Tupac's appearance at TGMA was the fact that it was a manifestation of the fact that the family of Daddy Lumba are in disunity. Totally disorganized, because under normal circumstances, when there are litigations, you have factions, Daddy Lumba has become a global figure, and anything that is capable of tainting that legacy should be avoided on that big occasion. So today, let me put it on record. Those of you who have propounded theories for us to believe that this is the best Abusia Penny we can ever have in the history of creation, this evening, if you are listening to me, bow down your head in shame. Bow down your head in shame. The Ekwana disgrace, the Ekwana misunderstanding, the Ekwana disorganization was brought to the global scene on Saturday. And Abusia Penny who was going to receive an award. First, or see GMA, the name of the award, Kurano, to me, Mbo. Ordani nechi ye bo adiano chireno ordani nenim or see GMA me see a radicasa. Afie osa bie na no eyi no de wase no kra. It is the lowest. It is the lowest anybody can represent what? The renowned Ekwana family. That is the lowest. Please, I want you see, Obi. I am begging you, mute yourself so that I can.
Bonjour, trouble.
It is the lowest. An Abusian Penny that is going for an award. He never thought about anything. You don't know the name of the award. You have not made any research. The last thing Tupac should forget is the name of the award. He boldly, proudly went and collected. And today I am telling you, God has a way of exposing you no matter what. So God chose this global stage. God chose this pinnacle of honor for Daddy Lumba to disgrace a man who does not deserve to be at the forefront of anything concerning Daddy Lumba. It is period. So those of you claiming this man has not been distilled, he has not been removed. What substance? A simple TGMA. Papa name to me ambo we Lumba. Look, those of you who are taking this thing lightly, it is not light.
So is all the time.
How many?
Malvin Pacho na phone no si mama Michelle.
For your question, a person can be some.
I want to say no bisa.
How many times? Pacho, how many times? Minim somebody.
Ode kasa me ma 2 minutes
So
aka.
Abusian Penny has actually defined his role all along in the Ekwana family. The disgrace. I have heard the late Akwesi Ampofo-Adjei's son speaking about how he went to this man Yao Sapon's funeral on Saturday. Na say Ampofo-Adjei, and I have the audio, and I believe some of you have listened to the audio. In fact, the guy was so sad that Yao Sapon's funeral has taught him that Daddy Lumba was not buried well. Yao Sapon's funeral, the pageantry, the colorful funeral of Yao Sapon. Now, Ampofo-Adjei's son has said it on Adum TV. That it clearly shows that Daddy Lumba never. And can you compare Yao Sapon and Daddy Lumba? No. So Abusian Penny has climaxed every role he has played. If there is any time, those of you following this man with what? Nothing, should backtrack. This is the time. And for us, some of us, that is what we want to concentrate on. Tupac has nothing to offer the Ekwana family. He has brought an irreparable disgrace to the family. Instead of us thinking about an Abusian Penny who has been chosen to come and then wipe out all these things. How come? I am even asking myself, what arrangement? That is what tells me that even the Daddy Lumba's family, I mean the closer family, you know, they are so disorganized. Because if they are not disorganized, how can Tupac, what authority does Tupac have to hijack an award for Daddy Lumba? If there is anybody who should not be there at this award ceremony, it is definitely Tupac. I am done.
At the parliamentary term,
Maybe I try question time. Okay, question time.
Mau, that was it. And on some waka. Oh, submission or can be said. Abusia, may buy Abusia Penny award na Mokoji. What can be say? Abusia Penny could now, we need be a fat award no, and a yedina could now. And a wakakoji sa award. Until I say, in your submission, no was all say, Wakugu, a corner Abusiane or Monimasi. And me passing bisa say, ye nyina ye nim say sa award no omo friend mma no se ne mma no mu na ema meji ana ebia ntimi anko enti no abusua panyini ko gina ho se te se omo papa ana ko gina ho no kobo awo no enti mi bisa se ne mma no ekono omo do papa no ma me adi akira e wo se maame ne papa ne hu nsem a wo se omo kwa akoka ana se eni kwa so omo hu me passe me hu free o.
Okay, Mpacho, yeah, who Nimuni say, most of the people who mount that podium, no, sometimes it is good to think before you speak. Until most of them, they know what they want to say. Even whilst you are walking there, you are thinking and planning what you are going to say. Now, I am concentrating on the gaff. May say, if you mount an award stage, and you cannot mention the name of the award you are receiving, it is a serious indictment on your integrity or your capacity as you are standing there.
Someone I'm say what director for. They me pass me can say award that the Lumba near the man and the man near frere and the money ebi mo ntimi anko. And now, because of say Ebusia Penny, a corner Ebusia Penny, no more than the dear tree say, or ye papa or ye mammy, or the dear tree. To say Bianca that the Lumba, once the banner Quacojia, it be a that Lumba beko. What I see you? And Untino, Mimi not to me, and Mimi say, whom he has sent a banner beko, cheated the Lumba say, O pa, ye babusa say, Tico Cassi. And Untino said, the Ebusia Penny coach now or ye. Whom say, your friend say, I was sent cat, the news in money who. And I said, he has also money.
No, me say, TGA media young coach you. Award now, Quacojino, young, and no young coach. Ain't nobody owns Abusia Penny any. And I may say, Abusia Penny following or look at Mr. Brief also by Ankadian ABC. Inti Abusia Penny should not be there in the first place. Secondly, me say, Abusia Penny or concern be I have not spoken about it. Me say, Abusia Penny or corner na adwene so okọ Parliament House ana. If I now ordering so okọ. TGMA Awards. Itu ko do stage na so want me anka T, want me anka G, want me anka M, want me anka A, and the worst of it okra. O dani ya boade no kire no si GMA. O sa dani ya bo man wa na o sa say na me say sa de no. You who support Abusia Penny, if you are not embarrassed, then your blood is green.
What's it?
Question on main to be serving. Thank you for your submission. I want to know, is it because Abusia Penny and T and can GMA meeting now say a indictment now?
Second one, no boy, and UTA.
I'm just asking a question. Is it because he did not add the G to the GMA? That's why you are saying it's an indictment of him?
Yes, please.
But do you know the name of that award?
Yes, please.
You know the award, the T is just the name of the sponsors, but the award name, like I say, GMA, you know that. Unless you not follow the award for a while. You know the award, Ankasami, the name itself is GM, the Ghana Music Award. It is the sponsor because it keeps changing per the sponsors who comes around. It has been VGME before. It has been, when Ethel sponsored, it became a Ethel Ghana Music Award. So it's not automatic into account GMA on Fumu or yes. You know that. He just did not add
Okay,
the
so
sponsor. Does not
let me correct you so that our viewers will not.
no, don't say what you know because you are not correcting me. I'm
Yeah.
just telling you what you are
You see, when I say things, certain things, this is why I'm saying it on authority, unimpeachable authority. So we can come here tomorrow and find a verdict if we want. I am telling you that the name of the award is TGMA. It is not GMA. The award in all their communique, their publications, their everything is TGMA. Nothing more, nothing less. You can't dilute it, my brother.
you know the name of the award originally is GMA. It is there the name of the sponsor that is attached to the award. Do you know that?
Me say, please, what is your name? The one, please, can you mention your name for me?
You know that the name of the award is
My name is Kofi. Even if I remove the I from it.
No, that is your original name. So if you add your nickname to your name, it's not say I'm fan can one, and you just say say. The T is just the telecell.
We don't have Vodafone. As we speak, we don't have Vodafone in Ghana. We don't have Vodafone. So if you want to say original name, that is Vodafone. We don't have Vodafone in Ghana again. We don't have. Vodafone does not exist. I'm saying Vodafone does not exist in Ghana again. We don't have Vodafone. The V does not exist. Why are we arguing on this? You disgrace yourself. I'm telling you, Vodafone V does not.
You are disgracing yourself. I'm telling you that the awards name is Ghana Music Awards. It is the name of the sponsor that is attached to the award. If somebody says Ghana Music Awards, leave an on here, just that
so
you add the name.
You can.
That is the original name of the awards. It has changed from just the name of the award name. Have never changed.
And I am asking you when he said that, and when he said GMA, Ghana Medical Association, you saw the uproar, how people laughed. Then he changed it. I am for the second one he mentioned. I'm asking you. You are concentrating on GMA, Ghana Medical Association. What about the second one he said?
Yes, okay. Let's leave on. Are you telling me, say, people are not bound to make mistakes? Even you, man, for having to make pronunciation mistakes before.
I do. I know nobody is infallible.
Doesn't it say you are a disgrace if you do so?
If I do it on a bigger platform, I am a disgrace.
It doesn't matter the platform. Have you made a mistake before? Because human beings are bound.
If you say it doesn't matter the platform, it means you don't have morals. Why do you go to interview and they even ask you things about your CV? Even if you lie, you may not be given the job. Please, are you getting me?
TGMA is not a Busuapeni CV. He's not the organizer of the award. He just went there as standing in for a recipient. And you don't.
That's why God has exposed him.
For them. Even let me give you an example. Even entertainment journalists, pundits, even sometimes confuse TGMA with VGMA. Are you telling me say a disgrace? Is that a change of
we can criticize them for that. If you are writing your thesis, and you get these things wrong, you can be prevented from please, some of these things you take like I said. The pinnacle of Daddy Lumba's legacy was that stage.
100% your exams when you were
even a bird does not fly without knowing where it is going to perch. A whole Abusiapeni went to receive an award without knowing the name of the award. That is the point. Even a common bird doesn't fly without knowing where it is going to perch. Abusiapeni amahwa no saa oko TGMA when timi ambodi no nyankopon na expose no monti ase
don't bring God into this, please. Just say you made a mistake, fair enough. But don't put this on God.
Me say nyame na expose no na mo amudi na echi no mu hu say papa no
Because you know
If
the
you went to
miente,
read
what
that
the
one,
miente, my want to say.
they were not able to read. It was a legal wife now who support them. They are disgraced because their press conference, they had shock one paper done when they are not to mean kind. And to make us only a disgrace. Then you now support it, legal wife. No, you are also a disgrace. Are you going to say the same thing? You might miss about
Maybe some press conference whereby yeah support you could me even me I laugh at them. Are you getting me?
look for somebody
I
who
laugh
can
at them, but that platform you cannot compare that platform to the epitome, the highest what pinnacle of Daddy Lumba's legacy. That platform, some people went and sat down and they were reading something. Please don't compare an ant with an elephant. Too. That platform was. I'm telling you, it is the pinnacle of Daddy Lumba's legacy. We
that
laugh, you, including you. Didn't you laugh and made mockery of those who read that type of English in that press conference, even at that low stage? So you just have to accept it that it didn't go well, and I am telling you that it didn't just go well. It is God's way of exposing the innate crudity of an Abusiapeni who has made most of
don't
you
worry.
to
Hey,
believe
Mawe,
say
it's okay.
Bajo,
Abusiapeni was
Mawe,
not even
it's okay.
thinking
Let
about
somebody
Lumba
talk.
when he mounted the stage. He
You
wanted to show that he was an Abusiapeni.
argument sake. Now you
I
were
the permit my mom so much in mercy.
about
That gaff, he said a whole lot of things.
Malfemo, I want to just ask you something. Now you can be about that Lumba. You were comparing that Lumba with the legendary gospel artist, Yao Sapon. Do you really know who Yao Sapon is? Because you said you cannot compare them. But do you really know who the man is? The man Yao Sapon.
Yeah.
And you are saying you cannot compare.
Yes, I know.
So what's your metrics why you say you cannot
I
compare
know.
that Lumba?
Yes, Daddy Lumba's level, what Daddy Lumba has achieved.
In terms of what? I just want
Yes,
to
I
know.
know him.
You need to give us some metrics, maybe longevity.
I know Yao Sapon more than you. I know Yao Sapon more than you do.
You don't know him more than me, so just say you know him. You don't know me. I don't know you. We just met on the app, so you can say you know him.
I said maybe I know him more than you.
Use maybe.
Because as I'm speaking, you don't know my age. Number one, I have been in Ghana. You don't know why the relationship. So
But you don't also
I
know.
know Yao Sapon very well.
You don't also know my age, so let's leave that
So
one aside. I'm just asking you that what
so
are the
is it
metrics that you use to measure? Say you cannot compare your Sapon to that Lumba.
their lifetime achievements, their exposure internationally and locally? And you see, you always invite us into realms of absurd what do we call it? Argument. The issue I am not running down Yao Sapon. I'm telling you, one on a scale, Yao Sapon does not come near Lumba in terms of the legacy they have built. When it comes to high life, contemporary Ghanaian high life. The marketing of contemporary Ghanaian high life, what we call burger music or so, no. Yeah, and even if I give you the gravitas of what that Lumba has achieved,
But your Sapon is not a
it's
highlight.
not debatable.
What's the comparison here?
Come again.
Your Sapon so on highlight. Compare.
Another make catcher say
So
so
you
about gospel.
because we just argue because what you are
Oh,
comparing apples and orange. The two of them are in two different genre. Obiara on a different genre. So just let's move on because we not conclude. We are just comparing apples.
you go and ask your people who support Lumba say or compare Lumba achievement, but we can still compare. No, even Siamese twins are not the same. You know that. So but comparisons are always made.
No, but what I'm
So
saying, we should not argue
if we
because
cannot compare, how did Blacko
we
win
are talking
best
about
artist of the year?
awards,
Because
longevity.
he's taller than everybody. He's
Artists
taller
of the
than
year.
everybody.
Do you know the people who have won more awards than Lumba in Ghana? So are you saying say they are better than Lumba? That one, put it aside. Awards are sometimes not
Kwasi
the
man to mremo bi wa na Serwaa obekwa ba sa ba nkusi baby a wa Serwaa hene.
ade
Mulumba no
pɛlɛ
te
kama
sia
yɛ
de
sɔn
musi ya
mission na
sapon ya.
yɛsi
Minim say ya sapon ya better.
ade pɛ ni so ana
Ana dia okasa on kan bi na e nkoye ni wa na. Se obese make bi na sifo. Ansa de pa do time say na o ye adwuma.
because movie and then
oh okay ane mama me
Oten say
sɔn mission
Kojo
de kakra ma
Boatin na na person okasa. Kojo wo ha me nwa Kojo wa Mr. wa be ona make you submission yes yen kasa. Yes study na. Oh my God bless.
God bless. Kona uria me back sisia.
okay me de me nche me just 2 minutes me start here free Maame Akosua Serwaa celebration na okoye omoye na nrade ma no to me no me ni problem bi awo celebration na omoye ma no yemfa ne say Maame Akosua Serwaa se wutie ni din na o de Shindler aka ho enti ne yemfa ne say onye Ghana ni oye Germany ni enu nti no ba BBC ya na original wa bontena na ase BBC ya me no to me no enhyeda nya ade bi a na me ha me bebre ba de ha me pa ye omo ni nchen omo organize sa de ne ma omo na omo gitum so omo ye Ghana fo omo nim how amamre esitie enu nti se Maame Akosua Serwaa kura nim amamre I think say anko mom woni nchen no ebetimi amana hu say ukunu awu na ukunu wu a na indi 1 year your friend say ye nya nyoma bi say enti no sa ankofo no na wo say omoye the right year wo say nkomo kire Maame Akosua Serwaa say ade no ukunu awu udi kuna enti kuna na udi no wo say ban na akwa bi kwa nka wo hyedem se bibi o kura be celebrate kura na time a wa roll tuntum ne dia de egu o ansa na wa start
Ade ebusiafo.
So anya ko nti wo be kasa na
Oh, okay. Me church munia no. Me ebrenti me twa ne tel naija. Monso mato aso. Me start here free Maame Akosua Serwaa ne Mother's Day recognition omo edema no. Nyame anim no kware ni. Obi a osi owon fom so owo dwumadi a ekos wo ho bia no. Me Kojo Boatin meka ne say your time hunu. Esan say share the context of the program no a man nyina da na Maame Akosua Serwaa oye oba tankese a na butrenti ne muwanti o support ni kunu na bibi nti busia panyini ene na pamfo atimi up senkomo begu nanimu ase na nkofo bi omuti baabi si yede yehunu maame omodin ne odumadi wosuban a woda ne die yehu enti no ema nyina da ponda sei ye po baabi na yede nasi ho sesisu dua ni abona baso a na yetu yani na ensa baabi a na wowanim ne be etoye eno enti ne bra na yenhye wonimonyam saa kwan so a na obi si Maame Akosua Serwaa ye kunani nti nka eni kwansa okọ na yede wotan kasasa sankofo okro na nso wura fi se wo mo mugina ha ye ka amamre ni amanye wo mo wura fi se ena no de koso Hero Park ye Se kurani frantoma ejaja na wa mu ne na hani ne he mu a wo kotokoto na enkofo ede ense bobo na chi eno de mu beka se eno de ekunadi eno de ye eno kura mu na namusio se efunu da ho enti se dade Lumba ewu na ekwa afe na ese ye di Mother's Day enti maami mra ne ense na nimonyam a ne mfom so a ewo ho ne de anya bia maami no wonko no hye fufu e kire se ne kunu wu ye nani ade ana maami no wayi ne tirem wo bo ne duku enti sansem we die enye me wanwa se binum beka se sansa de wotan won wo osua wasa obetia ne pa enti ano de ne kwa so se mu benya problem wo ho sanse se bo anya problem wo ho a na che se maame no mo penasem enti se mo penasem na mo problem wo ho de a eno ye nkwasi obia sanse de ne kunu na ekunu da ho na dade Lumba mo na mo sio so de mpamu a okosu ye ekunu a ne hu tam oba yi ase ye hu tam a ye frɛ no so womra kunani amamre ni amanye papa be na course a Priscilla ye oni dade Lumba edi entitemu ewo yi na se obi nka bi nkyerɛ me amanye ni amamre papa be na kunaye mu na kan mu no course wo saa bre na kyerɛ sɛ saa baba wa no yi kuna enti sɛ mo ba na mo amukro ya mu saa betwa mo ho ka amamre ni asante amanye asɛm a ɛna na mo amu no no mo ho na mo sere mo nim ne mo keka na anya bia no amaame no ni kuna wu ekwa afe Mother's Day yesi yehye ne nimonyam tika onkosa ne ho ana enti mobakwaso a kyerɛkyerɛ mo adwen eno na kyerɛ ba bia mu gina enimonyam hye na omudi hye maame no afunso bia ne wo ɛwɔ ho ɛya ne kwan so a ba bia omubɛfrɛ maame bia so wonkɔgye award bia onko gina ne kuna na mu onhye ne kuna nimonyam onhye ema nimonyam ema omu ɛwɔ abotre ɛdetena how ni amanie mu wo mpere wo ho won so hwe mu no ebresem no Onyankopon wo hye na wo modi munyam saa nkofo no ebi ni maame Akosua Serwaa Bible say di mpa wo hwe yesi na honya wo enti ni di mpa no eno a na eton no enti mi kodwo boate mi ni mfunso bia wo ho enti so obi se woni mamamre ni amanie papa bi dia ene dade Lumba yie no eda so da YouTube wo mu nkonko hwe bi se kuna mu amamre ni amanie papa bi ko so wo saa Heroes Park ho a no ma ba be ka wi me call awards so of course he said musi ye the award no ma ye frɛ ma the invitation no said the mo kan say no krese ye frɛ ma dia na ma oba dade Lumba ba akoginam edi ne si akoda no kwan sɛ nanka ɔse bibi kyerɛ amansan ɛwɔ hɔ no mo a to park gi na no kasa egu nanim ase basa na me no de sɛ mantene ye number correct me a abusa panyi no ɔse akwada no enema nkoyi no ɔse de enema na ne nkoyi akwada no adwen afira to ana sɛ wo bodam enti no ɔse enipa no ogyina hɔ ne yenim sɛ enema nkoyi so wo hu enti sɛ abusa panyi no begina mansa anim na nabusua na wagu nanim ase a no asa beklamase ne hɔ na musa ba so no so dia eye mo amugyegireji de kofi wusu eye ne from day one dade Lumba wachi bia emfa kwan mu nanso ye ka mu bi mo nte ase wona na gyina wo nkyɛn anka agya wone de wakosuku wonim de nte a wogina ho wonim award a wo begye ka obegya bibia ma ne na wata na chi sɛ panyini na akora ya wi sɛ bibi no wo sɛ akora na wogina ho na niema nkoyi yo ene yate me de asi ha
The fans obi wa question obi ni question ama me nka me de na ya na me nsi for
storage kasawa na yanko.
First of all, we double Javasi.
I don't know storage because if you know be a question as storage kasa na yanko.
Honestly, to be a question. I did party and I said the old boy bugapa. Hey, the befan is.
I thought you were not when I mean, some twas was a question what you may ask Mamma. I'm not, I could you what answer.
Mamma say, we could do what some got correct.
You could do what some,
but oh.
Many of me too.
And now can say the Casan de Minson Masanta Mamrepa. A mamma bear now expect to say, the bayer, Ediatic kuna phone, Bearman Temo, Apotemo, Jumwo.
Minia say, Obama free mu na oware o amamre kwanswa ye efunu dampemu a amane amampanifo no wo ho se ka wa hyewa ye woro be ma ne ka wa ne de amano na ye bunsa atete montam honam ne honhum ansa na yakosie yanhwe bra
na botre na busuafo na ya na se ye ni dwom
abusuafo na no ali president na busuani bi nim no apart from busuapanyini busuani bi nim no abusuapanyin kwa na nim no minua na
they will kana or refer to bedroom no ana pese bisa say ye ni bedroom ana say busuafo na ye
ana me kire say
busuafo nim no say busuafo nim no
ye see ye ne kokoa mu
wati kuna
ye ne kokoa minua ye ne kokoa mu ye ne bedroom abusuafo na ebe ye ne wo mu ne wo e man panifo nyina say eduma baba
ye wo adwene wati kuna da so no obi a meyi na mfiri ho ene ye wo adwene say na wo kasa na me ka say ye ni bedroom na wa hu si ye enti say ye ni bedroom na say busuafo na ye ne ye ni kokoa mu di a e de enti na wo gina ho ka say